Hi there, guys. Hope you're all well. Um, another day, another Mandela effect video, quantum effect video, whatever you want to call it. This one came to my attention today. California Dreaming by the Mamas and Papas. Um, a change of words, or a change of word. I'll get straight to it. I'm not sure if I'm going to get copyright strikes or anything for playing this, so I'm only going to literally play the words on here. But I'll also show you what they are as well. So I'll press play and let you see for yourselves. So as you can hear, they're saying, "I pretend to pray." So this is the official video, 71 million views. And I pretend to pray. It's in the lyrics in the description box as well. I mean, this song's a bit before my time, but it's one of those songs like the Queen's song, "We Are the Champions," that, in my opinion, is probably in the top 20 songs of all time with regards to how often it's played. That's a pretty significant change, to pretend to pray and to begin to pray, or began to pray. I know some people are saying, yeah, but it's only one word here and there, what's the difference? But this highlights it perfectly. I began to pray, or I pretend to pray. Massive difference in the image that it conjures in your mind here. Yeah, and again, this is another thing with this song. So even for the naysayers out there that think that everyone that's on about this Mandela effect is crazy. So this song, I believe, was out in the 60s. So if it did say, "I pretend to pray," surely, if that is what it said, Christians or anyone religious would have been in uproar, because that is, I would imagine, blasphemous to go into a church, to get down on your knees and pretend to pray, even if it's just in song lyrics. That's just my opinion on it. Again, I'm an agnostic, but I'm starting to believe that there's potentially an attack on Christianity. I mean, when I look at things that are changing with this Mandela effect, I pretend to pray. You've got the verses in the Bible that are now changing. "Judge not, lest ye be judged," which is something that, even as a non-religious person, so to speak, I knew that phrase, because for me that counteracts. If anyone ever said anything, "Oh, you're going to hell," or "You shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do this," then that would always be my counteraction to that, which is "Judge not, lest ye be judged," which is pretty self-explanatory, that only one person can judge you if it is the fact that God is real. Okay, so I've got another example here. So on the karaoke version of California Dreamin', the Mamas and Papas, "I pretend to pray." And then when it's got the ad-lib bit in the background, "I pretend to pray," it's got it there as well. Yeah, make of it what you will. To me, this is irrefutable evidence. There's so much out there now. I mean, I don't know how people can still deny it. Just a few recommendations. So I would highly recommend watching this video. So I posted a theory about time travel yesterday, Project Pegasus, which I potentially think that this could be to do with. However, I would definitely recommend going on this Scarab Performance person's page. Check out this video about the Mandela effect. It basically talks about the quantum physics of it all, as to that it is actually available now. Quite a shocking, eye-opening video. For those of you that haven't watched it, definitely watch that. This is also an excellent video that I came across today, which is by 17 Stormy 17. He breaks down, not necessarily scene by scene altogether, but he breaks down that Happy at CERN video. So I posted this a while back. Again, I wasn't the one to discover this. I just saw it, and it just resonated with me that it was some form of evidence, or some form of something that's going to be a sign or a clue to all of this. He breaks it down quite in depth. One thing that he didn't mention that I'm going to mention on his page now is on this scene that I've got it on here, which is the kind of game over scene on this, I guess, on player 1. So this is something that was brought to my attention. So the number 4664 is there. So Nelson Mandela's prison number, or when he was a prisoner, is 46664. So again, whether that's changed and it was 4664, I don't know. But it's very, very close. Of all the number sequences they can choose, it happens to be that. That's all from me, guys. I just want to say that anyone that is a naysayer, eventually something so big is going to be left with this residue that people call it. Or that someone eventually is going to see a change that's actually going to affect them. I'm seeing it to people I know now that were complete naysayers. They're evolutionists. I'm not an evolutionist at all, but they have very, very scientific minds. Again, I wouldn't say I necessarily do 100%. They're starting to see that something's going on. As I say, there's so much evidence out there now. It's not just one or two things, but just keep checking every day, guys. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe already. And just let me know that this isn't falling upon deaf ears, these videos that I'm making. Yeah, you don't have to say anything much, just let me know. Okay, thanks for your time, guys. Cheers, bye.